at you with the savory recipe. This one is something that I make all the time. It's perfect for backyard party if you have something going on for the summer. It's good for what I'm gonna use it for, which is packing it in my lunch to take to work. Italian pasta salad with pepperonis. I like to call it pepperoni pasta salad. Let me show you what goes into it. So the first thing that you're gonna need is pasta. I've already cooked mine. It's in here, drained, and I rinsed it in cold water just to cool it down. I don't want to mix it together while it's still warm. I want it to be room temperature at the very warmest. First thing that you use is some fancy store brand pasta. I like to use the tricolor rotini. They are enriched with vegetables, so that's another way to sneak a vegetable in, especially if you have kiddos. Then I use some string cheese, and I even got the fancy kind with trivia on it, so you know, you can learn a little bit while you're cooking. 1 full box of pasta, 8 sticks of string cheese, and I just chop them up into little discs like this so that you can just toss them in. They're about roughly the same size as a noodle. Your one bite is pretty consistent in size and shape. Then I also do black olives, and I just get the kind that are already sliced, but if you have whole black olives in your pantry, you can go ahead and use those. You can even cut them in half if you have the time, or just toss the full olives in there. And then I use pepperoni. I just saw these this last time I went to the store. They are mini pepperonis, and I feel like those are roughly the same size as everything, so I would try that. Normally I use regular pepperonis, and I just cut them either in half or in quarters, but you could do whatever works best for you. Other options that you could add to this are salami, pepperoncinis, artichoke hearts, sun-dried tomatoes. You can literally do whatever you want with this recipe. I feel like I just do the things that I really love, something that I know I'm gonna eat. And then the last thing that you will need, maybe not the last, but another thing that you're gonna need is some kind of Italian dressing. I have been using balsamic vinaigrette. I feel like I really like the flavors of that. You could also use a regular Italian dressing, or you can be creative and use oil and vinegar and different spices that you enjoy. I usually use some kind of Italian dressing, and then I add extra vinegar to it just because I really like vinegar tasting things. So let's go ahead and open this up and get mixing. So we have the pasta, and that, I'll make sure it's all broken up. All right, I'm gonna add in my cheese and my olives. Just use the whole can. They do make bigger cans too. I should have gotten a bigger one. I like olives a lot. And then we're gonna add this pepperoni. I think I'm just gonna use the whole bag. Let's see what it looks like when I put in about half of it. Just kind of give it a stir. That actually might be enough. Yeah. So I'll save that for next time. And then you just add as much dressing liquid as you like for the amount of pasta that you have. Do keep in mind that as this sits in the fridge, the pasta will absorb some of that liquid. So either add more than you think right now, or put it in the fridge, let it sit until you're ready to serve it, and then add a little bit more right before you serve it. Give it a stir, just mix everything in there, get everything coated, especially the pasta, because that's what really soaks up that flavor. All right, so that's probably about how I like it. I'm gonna dish this up into little individual servings for my lunches, and then I will show you those when they are done. I really love how easy this recipe is. It's only 5 ingredients for one, and like foolproof. You just cook pasta and mix everything up in a bowl. As you can see, that got me about 5 servings. They are rather large servings because I really love this stuff. The majority of my lunch is this, and then I add in a couple of little snacks in there. So if you are having a party with a lot of people over and you guys are doing a cookout with like hamburgers or hot dogs or whatever, you would probably want to make a double batch or a triple batch depending on how many people you have coming over. I really hope you make this at home because it's so good. I love it. Customize it. Let me know what you put in it. because there's so many different things that you can do with pasta salad that the possibilities are endless. I love it. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. If you would like to see more from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below and make sure you hit the bell so that you get alerts for when I post new videos. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.